How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Hbar update. And if you actually tuned in yesterday, you would have been well aware that I was suggesting to everyone that this is a potential location, 33 to 36 cent, that Hbar actually slows down at. Now, do not fear, this is not a bearish update. I'm just making you aware of what the chart signals are telling me, so I'm telling you. Simply, Hbar has reached a level of resistance, nothing to fear, just reached a level of resistance, and at that point, it naturally slows down. What is resistance by definition? It's previously where a top has been. So if we're even trying to break through that level, there has to be a period where the price slows down and accumulates, goes sideways before continuation higher. Because when we are higher, you will look back and say that was just a sideways correction. Hbar could just be simply coming down to 27 cent before bullish continuation higher. And once you're up there, you'd look back and say, oh, that was a sideways period. But if we're looking at the price up there of 40 cent and looking at the price down here, of course, the new people around are going to be scared because they don't zoom out and look at charts. They just look at price movements. So they would say, oh, it was 40 cent and now it's 28 cent. That's a huge dump. But you can clearly see on this chart, it is absolutely nothing. And previously, when Hbar has come into a key level of resistance, exactly as I just said, it goes through a sideways period. But if you want to go from top to bottom and top to bottom, of course, the noobs that look at price charts, just the price going up and down, they would say it was 15 cent and then it was 11 cent. That's a huge dump. This is what I've been noticing a lot more as retail has been coming in. And I've realized I have to change up how I am sharing information over here, not realizing that there are so many newcomers into the space and they're not really going to get what is truly going on my charts. Now, some of you might have been following me for years. Now, I haven't been making YouTube updates for a while, but some of you might have been in my Discord community for years. Go and check it out if you've never tried it out. It really will change up your game. The links are in the description. But again, this is just a period where we're expecting some sideways movement. If you're new around here, this is not considered a dump. You can see previously when Hbar managed to reach this level of resistance, it slowed down a bit before continuation higher. That's all we need to see Hbar doing to allow the moving averages to continue, to catch up essentially. So if any fall does occur, it would have gone sideways, come down to kiss it before continuation higher. Essentially, now that it's bullish, we don't want to see price losing these levels. But you can see when we tapped into the 786 for the first time, look how low down this purple moving average was. And already by the point we started exiting on this candle, look how high it was, all the way up over here. It had grown from the price of 6 cent to 9 cent. A huge gain. Now, I know that's just a moving average support, but it's telling you you're that much safer now. And look at where it's building up to right now, this previous consolidation zone. And on this chart, it's our last low. So if Hbar were to dump, it is not returning back down to this level. This is our last low. The last low is meant to hold. We're meant to put in a higher low, a low higher than this. So if Hbar does actually fail to hold this level of support for bullish continuation, then we could be coming down slightly lower, but I'm not expecting the 786. I'd say the lowest would be around the 18 cent mark. But what I want to see over the next day or two is 27 cent being respected as support, maintaining as support, seeing these daily candle closes above for bullish continuation higher. I will be here to walk you through all of this, and I currently am. So just the key pointer to take from today, as long as 27 cent holds, we are going higher. I'm always going to get those troll comments. How is he going to be wrong if he's predicting both ways? If you're listening, I'm not predicting both ways. I'm telling you, as long as it stays above 27 cent, we are going higher. That is my expectation. Now I'm not here doing a live stream. This is a video. So there is a point where the video ends. And beyond that point, if it doesn't follow what I've said, the path that it is on, then you need to be prepared for the other path. So, of course, later on, maybe tomorrow or the day after, if we see 27 cent fail and turn into resistance, then we're starting a move back down to 18 cent. But this is not currently where I believe it's going. I believe we are going higher from here as long as 27 cent maintains a support. So I want to see consecutive, just any daily candles closing, maintaining this with wicks underneath. So we might spend some time during a day under, but for the daily candle close, I want it to be above for this continuation higher. That is it from me today. If you want to get educated, so this is all clockwork for you, so you don't even have to think about it. I have multiple options, one-to-one mentorship, an ebook, but actually being in the Discord community, seeing my analysis on a daily basis, me walking you through it all, and of course, learning from my personal moves, this is what's going to benefit you the most. So check out the links in the description down below to enter the premium Discord, or if you want something more private and personal, there are other options. Cheers, everyone.